Welcome to Monster X Mediator. Let's start. Currently, you're on your way to a suspicious location, sent to you in a suspicious email that you got because you accepted a suspicious job offer online. So I have no sense of self-preservation. Okay. Long story short, you've been desperate for money, especially fast money. You don't even know what your job is yet, just where you have to go, but you do know that it's supposed to be simple and does not require any particular skills or talent. Okay. So perfect for somebody like you. Ah, great. Thank you. And yes, this is an extremely shady, but your desperation outweighs your common sense at this moment. Okay. You need money, and the job offers a lot of it. I'm gonna be cleaning crime scenes, aren't I? And aside from that, half the money you already got in cash by randomly finding it in a suitcase inside your bedroom one day. Ah. So the promise of doubling that money and the alarming fact your mysterious client easily broke into your house are big motivators to actually go through with this odd job. I mean, true, they already know where you live. Whoever your client is, they know where you live. Exactly. Oh, interesting. I like this. Once you arrive, you notice that the job is at a rundown-looking hotel in the middle of nowhere. Very reassuring. Also, there's also no signal on your phone. There's no signal on my phone? Even more reassuring. In front of the hotel, you find a box with your name on it. You open it and find a walkie-talkie and a small tablet. A walkie-talkie? You also find the second half of the money. Oh my god, I could repay all of my debt with this. Yeah, but you're getting paid now. Who's to say you're gonna be able to leave? You take the money and count it. It feels so incredibly good to have this much cash in your hands. Okay. Hello, dear business partner. You have accepted the full sum of the money and are now obligated to carry out the job you have accepted. Oh, hello. What's the job? Looks like you'll be communicating through walkie-talkie throughout the job. How weird. Your first task is to enter the hotel. Run away with the money. Okay, wait. Run away with the money. You got cold feet and turn around. You're rich now, and you don't want to risk being unable to spend it by dying during a shady job. Dearest business partner, please turn around and enter the hotel. Otherwise, you will have to get eliminated for being in breach of contract. Eliminated? You suddenly see a red dot on your body that moves up to your forehead. Are you gonna get shot? Go back and enter the rundown shady hotel in the middle of nowhere. No, that's probably a laser pointer. You continue running away. No way they actually have a gun. It's probably a laser pointer or something to trick you. You can't fool me. Business partner number 835 is in breach of contract for refusing to complete a task assigned to them. Business partner 835 will be executed. I died. Oh shit. A solitary crack goes through the air as the blood buries itself through your skull from a clean headshot. Your death is fast and painless. You die thinking you're rich and will live in a debt-free, fulfilling life. Well, I am... Headshot ending. Get rich and die trying. Okay, I figured that was gonna happen, but it's okay. Enter. You enter the rundown, shady-looking hotel in the middle of nowhere. As soon as you enter, the door behind you locks itself shut. Oh, fantastic. Hey. You find yourself standing in a corridor with 5 doors. 2 on each side and a big fancy-looking entrance at the far end. It probably leads to the rest of the hotel. Thank you for completing your first task. You have already survived longer than 3/4 of your business partners before you. 3/4? Your chances of survival do not look good for this job. What have you gotten yourself into? Welcome to our hotel. Before you proceed, allow me to warn you regarding the special conditions of your next tasks. You will not be working with humans, but with monsters. Therefore, caution is advised. What? Is this a joke? The large door to end is locked. You will not be able to enter it as you are not a guest in this hotel. The 4 rooms in this corridor are currently occupied by guests and are accessible to you. However, we need them vacant for reasons we will not disclose. The reasons are unimportant to you and are not needed to complete your tasks. You will be acting as a mediator and persuade the monsters to leave their rooms, which they currently refuse to do so. Pause. Are they actually monsters? What does that even mean? Are we talking like figuratively or like actual monsters? Upon successfully convincing a monster to vacate their room, you will gain access to their information sheet on the tablet provided to you. Why would I not get it beforehand? But would it be more helpful to have their information sheet before I try and persuade them, especially if they're actual monsters? Correct. However, the entertainment value increases in correlation with the difficulty and challenges encountered during your job. Who's entertained by me struggling to get monsters out of their hotel rooms? Don't you want me to finish the job as fast as possible? Come on, give me their information, please. No. Okay. Best of luck with the completion of your task. Goodbye. Mother... Okay. Hey, hello? No more answers from the walkie-talkie. You're on your own now. So there's supposed to be monsters in these hotel rooms? You still don't know what exactly the walkie-talkie meant by monsters. The front door is barricaded, the windows are too, and the big door at the end is locked too. It won't budge. And even if you did try and run away, who knows what they'll do to you? They'll shoot you. I know what they'll do. They know who you are and where you live, and you don't seem to be their first business partner either. No, you're not. And they seem to be watching your every move. From where? You don't know. Guess I'll try and finish this fast. And preferably not die in the process. Which hotel room should you check out first? Well, first, we're saving here because I don't want to go through all that dialogue again. So, red room 01, blue room 02, yellow room 03, purple room 04. Purple. This door looks a bit dirty. There's also a faint, unpleasant smell coming from it. Ew. Enter purple room 04. Enter? You enter room 004. Wow, it really is purple, huh? As you enter, the door behind you locks. Oh! First of all, I would open that door in such a way that my body is in the door frame so it doesn't lock behind me yet again. But okay. Hey! Looks like you won't get to leave until you vacate the room. As you look around, you're immediately met with an unpleasant smell. It definitely fits the smell of cluttered look of the place. Oh, it's like dingy. Whoever is living here is clear. It's clear that cleaning is not their strong suit. But as you step further inside, you notice a surprisingly nice aroma. Like food? An aroma that doesn't seem to fit the dirty surroundings. What is this? When you turn to look at where the aroma is coming from, you see smoke, and there's pieces of armor and clothing swirling around it. What the hell is that? Hello? The smoke starts to shift and take on a shape, startling you, making you jump back. What? It takes you a moment to figure out what you're supposed to be looking at. Are you a knight? He turns to you, unimpressed, and gives you a short nod, as though it should be glaring obvious he's a knight. Why do you have a whisk? Are you a cooking knight? You doubt a knight is supposed to be wearing a motorcycle helmet though, and is his cape a carpet? Okay. Is he unable to talk? Or maybe he just doesn't want to talk to someone who he clearly seems to be looking down on. And Adrian says, what? Bow respectfully? You're in the presence of a knight, so obviously you need to act accordingly, or at least that's what you assume he's expecting you to do. You offer a respectful bow, a gesture of acknowledgement of the knight's noble presence and status. He just scoffs and seems to find your gesture of respect barely adequate in his presence, but still adequate. Is that good or bad? Seemingly content with the fact you don't try and interact with him further, he ignores you and busies himself with polishing a part of his armor. So you can clean, you just choose not to clean the hole you live in. At least he didn't attack you? You wonder how many humans he's encountered by now. The walkie-talkie voice indicated that there has been quite a lot of people before you sent to this hotel. Not wanting to think too much about the fact that they all most likely died horribly, and that you might be next, you focus on getting your job done. For now, you'll leave the knight alone. Maybe a more indirect approach will be better to engage with him. You begin tidying up the scattered items around, quietly going about the task while maintaining a respectful distance from him. Although, you also keep your distance from the rotting food that's too disgusting for you to touch right now. The knight eyes you curiously, but does not comment or do anything. Once he's done polishing his armor, he leaves to another room, not caring about watching you anymore. Does that mean he sees you as harmless? That might be to your advantage right now. What now? Suddenly, something catches your attention. If he lives in filth, if I clean it, will he leave? Huh? You could have sworn you saw something move. Is there a rat or something? Towards the corner of the room is a bed. Why is it there? Now that you think about it, a lot of the furniture is misplaced. Misplaced how? You stare at the bed. The bed moved? Your heart is beating fast in your chest. Why would a bed move around? Is it a mimic? Cautiously, you get a bit closer. Absolutely not. And then the bed moves again. Towards you? I die. Cease your screaming, lowly vermin. Oh, you can't talk! Sorry, you startled me. You can talk? Such irritating noises from a vermin like you. Help! I shall slay you for daring to be annoying after I so graciously gave you the benefit of the doubt in keeping you alive. No, please! I'm sorry for screaming, Mr. Nightman. I swear the bed was moving around. Sir Knight to you, vermin. Okay, listen here, you stank, dank living ass. Sorry, Sir Knight. The bed. Moving around, you say. Yes, I really did see it move. Sir Knight scoffs and takes a step towards the bed when suddenly... Ratosito! Screech! A giant mutant rat jumps out from under the bed. Isn't this our mouse's profile picture, but it's pink? At this point, you're gonna die from a heart attack. In a split second, Sir Knight moves to slash at the mutant rat with nothing. Huh. Oh, how deeply I yearn to hold my trusted sword again. To wield it and strike down. The mutant rat bites into the knight's arm. Where did he get the gun from? What is... Heretic rat, sent by a heretic, I shall slay you. What? You watched Sir Knight kill the mutant rat with a gun? By hitting it with... He doesn't shoot it though, but bludgeons it to death instead. Ha! Heretic animal. You have a gun? It is only temporary substitute until I can wield my sword again. Scream! It's not dead? Sir Knight moves away from the rat, looking disgusted. No, it's just dissolving. Sadly, these wild creatures cannot simply be killed. It will return to its heretic creator from room 30003. Oh. Once the rat dissolves into thin air, a note is left on the floor and something else. You can't make out what it is. A note! I do not care what this heretic has to say. False promises by the tongue of the devil. I shall slay you one day. At the hands of my sword, you will return to where you belong. The pits of hell. Something tells you Sir Knight and the guest room from room 303 are not on good terms. Are they just neighbors disagreeing? You're nosy, so you take the note since Sir Knight doesn't seem to care about it. The note has horrendous handwriting, but you barely manage to decipher it. I have sent you a present. As a celebration for our friendship, this time I've made sure my ratositos aren't violent and won't attack you on sight. Oh, sorry about the other times, haha. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the gift I left you. Also, if you accidentally kill it again, that's fine. Accidents happen. No! You look at where the rat dissolved and the gift should be. It's clear Ratosito ripped it to pieces. It's unrecognizable now. That didn't work out at all for guest number 3. Sir Knight stares you down. You just stand there awkwardly, not really knowing what to do. So, like, how's it going? He's gonna kill me. So, like, how's it going? Crazy day, huh? He scoffs. I've changed my mind. Huh? About what? I've decided to kill you after all. Slaying that heretic vile creation has already been irritating enough. I do not need a puny human babbling my ear off too. No, wait. I won't do any more small talk, I promise. Oh, he killed me! Crack, slam, smash, whack, wham. Ah! He killed me! You find yourself relentlessly beaten and bludgeoned to death, your agonizing screams drowned out by the merciless assault. Before you take your last breath, you catch a faint sound of cruel and mocking laughter. Pest control? Stare back. You stare back at him, and so does he. Is this a stare down? If so, you won't back down. The stare down continues. You both stare at each other. Your gaze is locked. The tension seems to be slowly increasing as the seconds pass by without either of you breaking eye contact. How do you know? He's wearing a freaking motorcycle helmet. He's cheating. Or at least he assumes Sir Knight didn't break eye contact yet. It's not like you can see where he's looking under that helmet of his. But you do see smoke coming out from under its... Wait, what the hell? Oh! You suddenly trip as the smoke grabs your ankle and yanks you to the side, forcing you to break eye contact. You're such a dick. I win. Yeah! Hey, that's cheating. He chuckles. So very unsurprising that lowly vermin such as yourself proved to be a bad loser. So unsurprising that someone who has a stick up his ass is cheating. Attacking him verbally is probably not the best idea. Okay, fine, you won fair and square. You decide to just suck up to him and play along. He is a monster after all. Who knows what he'll do if you upset him too much. You give him an ugly fake smile. I know. His amusement turns into indifference now. He seems to get bored. What should you do now? This might be a good moment to continue with why you're here in the first place. So, like, could you tell me a bit about yourself? Maybe why you won't vacate your room? He sighs. How repetitive. All you humans are the same. Huh? The only amusement I get from you lowly vermins is when I get to crush you like the insects you are. Are you kidding me? With this piece of shit? Yeah. Verbally. A noble and awesome knight as yourself can't even win a stare down without cheating. That's lame as hell. Okay, so what is his fucking deal? First he doesn't want me to talk and now he wants me to verbally assault him? What is your fucking problem? Sir Knight stiffens up. He didn't expect you to actually get snippy. Watch your tongue, lowly vermin. Fuck you. I'm not a vermin. You're not a knight. Look at your so-called armor. It consists of a biker helmet and a cape. It could count as a knight costume if for a blank children's party at best. My armor is perfect as it is, and a certain cretin such as yourself will never admire it for the perfection it truly is. You can't even shoot the gun. Yeah, well, I bet I can make a better one. Ha! You're nothing but an inferior insect, a mere mortal. My armor is superior to anything you could create with your incapable human hands. I'll show you how capable my hands are in just a fucking second. Your audacity is so great it almost amuses me. I shall give you the chance to prove me wrong, lowly vermin. Go make the superior armor you talk about, and feel free to use whatever you find in this room. Whatever I find here, but room is just full of junk. I myself have used nothing but the junk from this very room to make my perfect armor, so I'm sure it will be no problem for you to do the same. Damn it, he's right in that regard. But it's on now. Time to make the best, most perfect, and superior armor ever and prove this wannabe knight wrong once and for all. He's gonna be mad if I build an actual good armor, isn't he? Because he's such a little... With a good eye and expert skills you got from somewhere, you managed to scavenge enough parts and build the best, most perfect, and superior armor ever. After putting on the armor, you feel extremely proud of yourself. You give Sir Knight a smug look when you watch him be unable to hide his amazement as he sees your armor. Not bad, huh? Huh, why thank you, lowly vermin, for building me an armor at my command. I didn't build this for you. I built it to prove you wrong, asshole. False. There's no way anyone is able to build an armor superior to mine, unless they are driven by the motivation to oppress and aid me as a knight. I'm not! I want you out of here! Even when he clearly loses his... he stays arrogant. You can't say you're surprised though, but it doesn't make it any less annoying. Since your armor is already so super cool and perfect, like you said, you can just keep wearing that with your dumb carpet cape and biker helmet. You're not getting mine. You do not get to take back something you have so graciously offered me, lowly vermin. I never offered to you in the first place. Really? You have my thanks, lowly vermin. I shall graciously accept this gift of yours. Ah! As you find yourself falling unconscious from his blows, you can feel your armor being stripped away piece by piece. He makes sure not to just break the arm in the process of beating you to death, which just makes your death even more slow and painful. You can't believe you're getting robbed and murdered because of an armor you made to prove a knight wrong. What a way to die. Nice loot, buddy. This guy. Fine. Built the ugliest armor known to man. You built the ugliest armor known to man, but because you are a bit delusional and don't know a thing about building an armor, you assume that it's actually pretty good. After putting on the armor, you feel extremely proud of yourself. You give Sir Knight a smug look. Not bad, huh? Huh. I hate this man. Why are you laughing? My armor is perfect. Indeed, let me get a good look at this beauty you have created. What a dickhead. He can barely contain his laughter as he circles you and looks you up and down. It looks like a pile of garbage thrown together. It is hideous and a disgrace to the entire concept of armor. You gasp, clearly offended. A pile of garbage? Well, then it perfectly fits into your garbage place-looking room. You're welcome. Correct. Ugh. But it does not change reality. The armor you made is still horrible and does not compare at all to mine. You groan in frustration. This is stupid. This stupid night monster is really getting on your nerves. He is. He's killed me so many times already. Who even cares how ugly it looks? What matters is how good it works. You attempt to attack the knight with the armor on and trip immediately, landing flat on your face. You're unable to get back up. Ugh. You squirm around on the floor, looking stupid and embarrassing. Just as I said, it is terrible in both looks and function. You look so pathetic, just like an insect. On the other hand, my armor works perfect, as it excels in both looks and function. You feel defeated. Considering your current position, you really can't argue against him at this point. Watch me. Ugh, fine, your armor is better. It's not like I have to be good at armor making anyways. I'm here as a mediator, damn it. You squirm around helplessly, earning another mocking laugh from Sir Knight. To your surprise though, he grabs you by the hem of your shirt and lifts you up to stand on your feet again. Ah, of course, another puny human wanted to convince me of leaving this hotel room. So what will your attempt look like? Talk about our feelings, about our struggles, or our goals in life? You finally manage to get out the ugliest armor known to man and grumble in noise at his mocking tone. Well, my goal is to just get this job over with and leave this stupid hotel. Oh, you unintelligent puny human. You will not succeed. Yes, I will. You will be the first human to do so. Your chances of succeeding look awfully thin, to say the least. Almost as tiny as the value an inferior insect such as yourself has. Listen, I don't know who upset you in your life, but that's your problem, not mine. You're so mean for no reason. He chuckles. It seems you are not aware of how awful your circumstances really are, puny human. You are lucky to have been mildly entertaining to me up until now. Which is the very reason I have not crushed you yet. Lies, you've crushed me already. He takes a step closer to you as if to attack you. No, wait, don't kill me. I shall spare you, for now, but only because I have found a temporary use for you. What do you mean? You breathe a sigh of relief. You keep forgetting you're dealing with an actual dangerous monster here. You shall aid me in the kitchen. What? What are you, a maid? Alternatively, you could also serve as my new punching bag I use for stress relief. Perhaps you might even survive for a few weeks if I'm feeling a bit gracious. You vigorously shake your head. No thank you, I'll help in the kitchen. Ha! Can he not cook? You have a whisk on your belt. And you can't cook? Very well then, you will assist me in baking palmiers. Baking palmiers? That sounds more pleasant than what you thought he'd order you to do. You find yourself looking forward to a simple baking session. It might help you relax a bit given your circumstances. Alright, so what do we... Silence! Ugh, sorry. This is no cause for celebration. Do you perceive this to be a frivolous matter? A task where you can afford to ease your focus? Yes, you are thinking exactly that. Baking is indeed a serious matter and should be approached with the respect and determination it deserves. What? Okay. Anything less from you and I shall crush you like an insect. Understood, purely human? Yes, sir, Knight. Sorry, sir, Knight. I hate this man. Very well, now follow me. Can I hit him with a frying pan? You sigh, bracing yourself for a very serious baking session that is unironically a matter of life and death. Baking is a serious matter. You repeat this in your head as you follow Sir Knight to the kitchen. is also like disgusting. Now let us commence. I Oh, I can't. I can't with the dev team. What do you mean? What? Ay, ay, ay. What do you mean? With the noble art of baking, Sir Knight is in an apron. You're speechless. He scoffs. Straighten up, puny human. You snap out of it and straighten your back immediately, ready to fight for your life. Assist Sir Knight in baking palmiers. Yes, sir. Excuse me? I mean, Sir Knight. Ha! He throws a second apron at you. What the hell does my apron say? Arm yourself, Squire. For the noble art of baking, you need to be properly prepared. Squire? Psst. A squire is a young assistant or attendant to a knight, typically in training for knighthood, responsible for assisting and supporting their knights in various tasks such as caring for weapons, armor, and horses. Client, you shut the fuck up. You could have told me this shit before I got in here. Hey, you're talking to me again. I have questions. Goodbye. You... Hello? No answer. You groan in annoyance. No distractions, or would you rather serve as a corpse than my squire? Squire is perfectly fine, Sir Knight. This man is going to kill me. You can't believe this is happening right now. You put on the apron and get ready to assist him in the noble art of baking, and try not to die. Sir Knight starts getting out the ingredients and tools. Now, commence with the first step in baking palmiers, my squire. Yes, Sir Knight. What's the first step? So, like, what is the first step? I expect my squire to know that. Oh, shit. Baking just got serious. Preheat the oven. You anxiously turn to preheat the oven. Once you see Sir Knight nodding in approval, you let out a sigh of relief. He proceeds to line a baking sheet he took out from the oven with parchment paper. Then he starts combining granulated sugar, cinnamon, and salt in a bowl. You watch him curiously as he works. He does everything with such practiced ease. Do not usually stand idle, my squire. Continue assisting me as I mix the ingredients and proceed with the next step. Which, as my squire, you should know well. Of course! Get the eggs? No. I'm dead. Fuck. Wrong! Damn it. You don't seem upset at all. You chose the path of the squire, so you shall die for failing to uphold the expectation that comes with it. I didn't choose, though. You forced me. You are lucky I even entertained your presence for this long. Although I must admit, you have proven to be quite entertaining for a puny human. And I keep being entertaining, I swear. Correct, slaying you shall prove even more entertaining. It's killing me with a whisk! Oh, no, he still kills me with the gun. Preheat the oven. Get the puff pastry, apparently. I thought we were making the puff pastry from scratch. Sir Knight nods, although he almost seems disappointed you chose correctly again. Concerning. You sprinkle 2 tablespoons of the mixture from the bowl onto a clear surface. As you watch him, you think about how he'd be a great stay-at-home husband. No, he wouldn't! He's violent! Although with the cleaning, he does seem to be good at it given how polished his armor always is, but he sure he doesn't care about their clean room. Squire. Yes? Do not want to keep reminding you about proceeding with the next step. Guess correctly or die. You know the drill by now. Eat the puff pastry sheet. Put on the puff pastry sheet on top. Okay. What? Ah, he chose correctly. Devs, He wants to kill you so bad. Sir Knight sprinkles more of the sugar mixture on top of the pastry and uses the pin roller to press it in. I hate you. You just stand there, nervously waiting for him to give you another order, but for now he seems lost in the baking process. He rolls the sides forward to center so that meet in the middle and cuts slices around 1 centimeter. As he places them on the baking sheet and pushes them into the oven, you feel like you can finally relax a bit. Sir Knight looks at you as if he forgets you were there. Huh. Now what's in our next course of action, Squire? I am going to hit you. Oh no, another step? But isn't the baking part over now? There's not much you can think of left to do. We clean up? He doesn't care about cleaning. We wait. He takes off his apron and turns to look at the oven. Correct. We shall exercise patience and wait. It's an awkward silence. Or at least it's awkward for you. Sir Knight seems completely unbothered and doesn't make any attempts to talk to you. Now that the immediate danger of him murdering you has eased up a bit, you can finally get back to focusing on your job. But a direct approach isn't gonna work. He seems steadfast in staying here, all because of that master of his. Maybe trying to find out more about the relationship will help you with convincing him to leave. You're gonna have to probe a bit first. Time to finally start playing Mediator. Up until now, you've been more of a bully victim and lackey than a mediator anyway. I'm going to die for this. You'd make a great house husband. A what? You know, a house husband that stays at home and stuff. Cooking, cleaning. Well, maybe not cleaning. He seems to suck at that. Nonsense. My master requires me not as a caretaker of the household, but as a loyal knight by his side. Would you do it if your master asked you to? He falls silent for a moment, seemingly lost in thought. Why would my master require their knight to serve as a mere house husband? An absurd question to ponder, my dim-witted squire. He's avoiding the question. You get nosy. And if you'd only be their house husband, wouldn't the stay-at-home stuff, I mean... You might be getting into risky territory, but you genuinely wonder what this knight relationship is to his master. Well, you're still your master's knight, but also their husband. Can a knight even marry? Sir Knight coughs bitterly. My master deserves a romantic companion of an elevated status, far beyond that of a mere knight like myself. A knight's duty is to protect and serve, not to engage in romantic entanglements. But a knight has so many qualities you'd want in a partner, right? Loyalty, devotion, protectiveness. In a true partnership, equality reigns supreme, where both parties demonstrate loyalty and devotion to one another, fostering mutual respect. Ah, surprising that you can string along those thoughts. A true and noble knight such as myself would demonstrate all of these virtues without any expectation from my master, for I am not driven by personal desires, but by the solemn duty to serve, no matter what. Sounds a bit unfair. Excuse me? I mean, in my personal, unimportant, and stupid opinion, of course. A knight is not equal to their master. Thus, a knight is not entitled to entertain thoughts of equal standing or partnership, let alone marriage. My master deserves a partner who stands on equal footing with them. I see. You decide not to pry any further, since this seems to be a touchy subject. What about your sword? You have a gun as a substitute for your sword. Where is your sword right now? Upon my master's return, I shall be granted permission to wield it again. Oh, why is that? Because I pledged my sword to them. I shall not wield my sword without being under my master's command. I'm sorry, did someone just dump you in this hotel and you decided to stay? Sir Knight keeps mentioning that master of his. Are they human or a monster like him? Are they even alive? Where is your master right now? Do you know? I do not need to know. My master shall return when my master deems it fit. Oh, he got real defensive. You wonder how long he's been waiting already. And what happens if his master never returns? Is he just gonna wait forever? Can he even do that? Can you die? No, because I cannot die twice. You died once already? Correct. I have died long ago on the battlefield, yet not even death could extinguish my flame, for I do not need a corporal body to continue my endless servitude to my master. Wow, that's really amazing. Huh. It is a bare minimum for a true and noble knight such as myself. Despite his humble words, you can tell how boosted his ego is right now. What exactly are you? Are you a human? Ha! Are you attempting to insult me, my squire? No, sorry, I just wanted to ask, what exactly are you? Puny, unintelligent human. I am, of course, a knight. Okay. Does he even know what he is? Probably not. Of course, but I do not need knowledge of what I am. It is my purpose that guides me. Thus, knowing my purpose is sufficient. You don't know what you are. So he really does know what he is. Weird. Do any of the monsters here know? It doesn't look like it. Do you know how you got here? I do not. But I am certain of my duty, to remain steadfast in this place until my master returns to me. Until then, I shall not leave this room. Great. Although you're glad he's at least willing to have a proper conversation with you now compared to before. Are the palmiers done? It smells so nice. No, but 12 minutes have passed. It is time to flip them over. He takes out the palmiers and flips them over before placing them back in the oven. The aroma is already delicious. You feel your mouth water. Ha! Patience, my squire. Ah, sorry. You catch yourself drooling and feel embarrassed. You continue waiting. This is torture. It smells so good. You want to eat them now. Now. Right now. How long still? 5 minutes. 5 minutes? 300 agonizing seconds. Your mouth starts watering again. And now? 4 minutes. Only 1 minute passed? Come on, distract yourself to make the 4 minutes pass faster. Like how you need to stop whining over having to wait 4 minutes. You have bigger problems, like getting this bully of a knight to vacate his room. Which admittedly seems almost impossible right now. You have no idea how you're supposed to convince him to leave without his master, who might be dead for all you know. Palmiers, the smell, so delicious, must wait. Of course Sir Knight would find you suffering funny. But you can't help it. You've never smelled anything this delicious before. Is it normal for food to smell this good? It's not. There's no way. He must have done something with the palmiers, although you didn't notice anything out of the ordinary while watching him bake. But even if he has some weird baking powers, what weird and frankly useful power to have as a knight. Especially since he doesn't seem to eat his food in the first place. He can't seem to smell either. How weird. If only you could see what's under his helmet. You're really curious now. Wasn't he made out of smoke? You try to steal a glance at him, trying to peek under his helmet as best as you can from your position. Squire! Ah, sorry, I didn't see anything. The palmiers, they're finished. Retrieve them from the oven. Finally! You quickly open the oven and take out the palmiers, but you're so distracted by the delicious smell that you forget to wear gloves. Ow! Idiot! With graceful speed and agility, Sir Knight catches all the palmiers before they hit the floor and arranges them on a platter in a matter of seconds. Ha! Oh, cute! Incompetent, as expected, but I shall overlook it this once, for humans are inherently incapable by nature. Oh, that's how you died, right? Because you used to be human? You are too captivated by the aroma and appearance of the freshly baked palmiers that you forget to be offended by his words. Can I? No. What? Did he just say you're not allowed to eat these beautiful, perfect, freshly baked palmiers after you've been waiting and smelling them for what feels like an eternity? But I helped you bake them like you asked me to. Ha! Do you truly demand a reward for merely fulfilling the bare minimum as my squire? Please, just one palmier, Sir Knight. Why do you, a puny human, believe you are deserving of one of my delicious palmiers, my squire? Because I need to eat, you don't. Evidently by all the rotting food. Whatever. It's just palmiers. Who cares if you can't eat any? There's worse, like getting brutally murdered by Sir Knight, right? True. Right? Please, just one palmier, Sir Knight. Please, 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 please. He chuckles, amused. One palmier? For you? He's such a dickhead. You start getting hopeful. Let me ponder. No. You stare at him, brimming with anticipation. Ring, ring. Ah. Him again. Who? Who is it? Huh? The irritating numbskull from room 101. Sir Knight begrudgingly picks up the phone after it continues ringing endlessly. Heavy breathing can be heard from the other line. I smell palmiers. The man on the other end of the line screams at the phone like a maniac. You can hear every word standing beside Sir Knight. You finally baked palmiers again. Did you bake them for me because I kept asking and calling and asking and calling and asking and calling you? Is it because of me, wasn't it? No. I want palmiers. I need palmiers. I need them right now. Pa! Oh my god. I'm sorry for yelling. I'm just... That smell. It drives me fucking crazy. Why is he laughing like that? You hear something shatter and crash through the phone, accompanied by maniacal laughter and wheezing. It sounds like he's wreaking havoc on the other side. Okay, I calm down now. Are you finished? Yes. I will throw them into the vent as always. Now stop calling me. Yes, Palmiers, let's go. Your Palmiers are so fucking good. I've never eaten anything this good. It's worth taking all the shits in the world. I swear. Do you know how good... Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? He puts some of the Palmiers in a small box and gives it to you. Take this and toss it into the vent over there. It will reach that fool's room, and he can ease his irritating disturbances. Yes, Sir Knight. Good. He then turns his attention to his armor, cleaning some of the baking residue off of it. Oh no. Must resist. You know if you start eating one, you're gonna down them all, and Sir Knight might just kill you over it. These Palmiers are not worth dying over. Or are they? No, they're not. They're really, really not. Throw them in the vent. Throw the Palmiers in the vent. Throw them in the What's wrong with you? Why can't you resist them? Why do these Palmiers keep calling to you? You can't resist them. You can't resist them. No! Are you serious? I'm going to die. You can't resist anymore. Your weak-minded and puny human brain is no longer strong enough against the call of the Palmiers. In a matter of minutes, you drown all the Palmiers at once like a lunatic. Did I die? It's heaven. Pure bliss encapsulated in every bite. I'm going to die. Never before have you tasted anything so divine, so exquisitely delicious. But you can immediately tell that this is about more than just taste. What's happening? You have a vision. A glance into somebody's past. Somebody you feel strangely connected to. I'm not connected to Knight at all. You see a Knight. Is that Sir Knight? He doesn't look like the Sir Knight you know at all, but somehow you just know it's him. You're in a fancy-looking bedroom. It looks like it belongs to someone noble. There's even a huge sigil on the wall with a snake on it. There's medical equipment next to you as you're lying in a big, soft bed. Are you sick? Or hurt? You don't feel any pain at the moment, though. But what you do feel is a sense of joy and comfort. It's because you're eating Palmiers, the one that Sir Knight made for you. It's been so long since you've been able to enjoy them. You insist on sharing them with him, but he always refuses. Says he's not worthy to share a meal with you, and would never disrespect you by doing so. You understand, but deep down you wish things were different. You wonder if Sir Knight wishes for that too. Or are you seeing this? And feeling this too? You don't even know this person, but you're connected to them. You can feel it in your blood. Squire. Why, yes! Where are the Palmiers? Gone? The box Sir Knight gave you is empty because all the Palmiers are in your stomach. Uh-oh. You pathetic little human. No, wait, I didn't have a choice. I just had to eat them, I swear. Nonsense. I am aware that restraining oneself can be very challenging when it comes to my culinary creations. They are flawless, after all. But that does not excuse your disregard for my orders, my squire. You don't understand. I was forced to eat them by something or someone. I don't know. They were calling to me and I couldn't help it. It was so weird. Huh. Calling you. By name. He chuckles, clearly making fun of you because of how crazy and stupid you sound right now. Something forced me to eat them so I could see a vision or a memory? I was in the body of a person and could feel that they were feeling in that moment, and you were there too. You looked different, but I still knew it was you. It seems my Palmiers were so exquisite that they rendered you intoxicated. I'm totally sober, and by the way, I was eating your Palmiers as that person too. And I asked you to share them with me, but you didn't want to, and then I got sad because you never wanted to eat them together with me, and I wondered if you sometimes get sad about it too, and... Sir Knight freezes. What did you just say? He's finally paying attention. He's going to kill me. And we're in a really fancy looking room that had a big purple sigil with a snake on it, and there were lots of cups and herbs and bandages. Whoever was, I seem to have been hurt. He seems completely dumbfounded. For a moment, you feel like he's about to lose his composure for the first time. But he doesn't. It only takes him a minute to compose himself again. You felt what that person felt in that memory? Yes? A whisk? A whisk. You could say he whisked me away. I don't know if I'm gonna die just now either. I got a vision from eating the baked goods he made. And, it's great. It's fantastic. You know it is. Alright. It was a serious moment. Wait, let's go back into it. Then, as that person, where were you hurt? I don't know. I felt fine actually. There wasn't any pain. Was that your master? So after the amputation. The what? There's no way. Sir Knight strains his back. There's suddenly something intense about him. There's no way. Come with me. Now. Oh, he's gonna kill me again. You're very confused by all of this. But as you follow him, you feel like this is something that's been a long time coming. I thought he said the master took the sword with it. The aura, the smell, the feeling. It's all so pleasant, so calming. His room brings you a sort of comfort that is completely foreign to you, and familiar at the same time. What is he doing? Sir Knight is kneeling in front of the sword that's stuck in the floor. This is your sword. He stands up again and nods. Yes, my sword, unable to be pulled out by anyone but my master. Am I Arthur? So that's why you can't use it? Correct. It is because in the past I have failed as a knight. Only when my master pulls out my sword and dubs me a knight again, if they deem me fit, that is, shall I wield it again. Bitch, you killed me a bunch of times. I'm hitting you with it. That's the Lord of the Rings sword. You failed? Pull it out. The sword? Me? Yes. What if I can't do it? Then you die. Oh, great. No, don't kill me, please. I will not have to kill you myself. Anyone that isn't my master dies when touching the sword. Is he being serious right now? There's no way you're his master, even if you did have that vision. You're not that person, right? That person seems to be from a different time, a different world even. That time I reincarnated as his knight's master. But if you refuse, Sir Knight is definitely gonna kill you. Oh god, you can't win. What are you waiting for? Ugh. Try to pull out the sword. Wait. Try to pull out the sword. With trembling hands, you hesitantly reach towards the sword. Oh, you're so gonna die. Here goes nothing. You grab the sword handle and pull out the sword. I'm alive! You can't believe it. You're still alive. As you hold the sword up triumphantly, you can't help but laugh in relief. Master. Bitch, you know how many times you killed me? Your knight's whole demeanor changes. He gets down on one knee in front of you and bows his head in respect. Master, my master, how long I have waited to kneel before you again. If you deem me worthy to remain in your service despite my past failures as a knight, then I pledge my unwavering loyalty to you once more. I shall uphold my virtues and defend you with every fiber of my being until the end of my existence. Is he making an oath to you? His voice is shaky, but the words are clear. If you do choose to judge me unworthy of serving as your knight, then I shall cease to exist by the hands of that same sword. For without you, my master, my existence means nothing. Okay, now I feel bad. I'm not sure if I should kill him. He's pledging his loyalty to you. He really sees you as his master now. He can't believe pulling the sword out worked. This all took a very unexpected turn. But this is good. Very good, actually. This is your chance. Well, I'd say you're deserving to be my knight despite your past mistakes. You can feel Sir Knight tense up in anticipation. But there is something I want you to do first before I dub you a knight again. Anything, my master. I'm yours to command. Order him around first. Wait. Because I do need them to leave the hotel room. So... order him to leave her hotel room. I want you to vacate this hotel room so I can finish up my job as a mediator. I only dub you a knight outside of this room, understand? Sir Knight's whole body seems to beam with excitement as he straightens up and takes on a proud stance. You've never seen anyone this ecstatic at being ordered around before. Yes, master, I shall vacate my hotel room immediately. I shall be waiting for you outside, my master. He looks at you for a moment longer than necessary before he makes his way out of the hotel room. You did it. You persuaded Sir Knight to leave his room. Persuasion successful. You may now leave the purple room. Please proceed with your job until all 4 rooms are vacant. New information sheet unlocked. Press escape and go to gallery to view it. Huh? Oh. Undead spirit. 185. His master, a sense of purpose, his sword, baking etiquette, bullying. Dislikes dirty armor, bad manners, equality. I'm sorry. Equality? Heretics, devil worship. Psychological weakness. Low, skeptical, iron will, not susceptible to manipulation unless it aligns with his purpose. Normal weaknesses, very low. No corporeal body to attack, not bound to the laws of physics. Paranormal weaknesses, high. Strong soul, bound directly to his purpose, can be cursed, haunted, and taken ownership of. What? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Room 01, okay. This door looks like it's been repaired over and over again, but it looks quite sturdy regardless. There have been many modifications. I want this game now. Kinda same, yeah. But it looks quite sturdy regardless. There have been many modifications made to make it more secure. Secure for who? Secure for who? Enter. Oh, you have a lot of stuff on your wall. As soon as you enter, the door behind you locks. Great, again. Hey. Looks like you won't get to leave until you vacate the room. You look around in confusion. There's printouts, notes, and pictures scattered all over the room walls. It looks unsettling. Oh no, is the whole room a murder room? Is there twine on the walls? But you don't see any guests yet, or monster, or whatever you're supposed to find in here. Well, I heard him on the phone, and he laughs. A lot. Hello? I'm dead. Not even 5 seconds in, you suddenly get knocked out and fall to the floor. It is a murder room. I'm so fucked. Everything goes black. Are you really getting murdered already? You didn't even manage to survive 10 minutes. This sucks. But to your surprise, you start coming to your senses again after some time. You wake up, still in the same spot you got knocked out at. Looks like you're still alive at least. Ow, your head hurts. Ah, you're finally awake. Oh my god, what are you? My superstar? What do you mean, my superstar? Huh? Why did you knock me out? What is wrong with these guys? Why do you have 404 on your on your suit? Like 404 not found? Is that what we're doing? Whoa. What do you mean, whoa? An intimidating man is towering over you, staring you down. He must be at least 2 meters tall and looks like he'd slam you against the wall with a single slap. Well, he did! I'm on the floor, aren't I? Damn it. Ow. He looks scary, but aside from his monstrous height, he doesn't look that much like an actual monster. You try and discern that his face looks like to see if it looks human, but you can barely make out anything with how well it's concealed by his outfit. Hear me out. Absolutely not! I will be hearing no one out. I thought about hearing someone out when I met the knight, and then I got whacked and I died. I'm hearing no one out in this building anymore. Also, he's 2 meters tall. Why? I'm so glad we finally get to meet. Oh no. Huh? You know me? I do. My life is meaningless without you. Oh no, I found the yandere. Who is he? But I don't know you. Are you the one that knocked me out? Yes, I am. Bitch! Sorry about that. I only noticed who you were after I knocked you out. How do you know me? Is my face on the walls? I used to be a certain pest, always trying to break into your room, so I just automatically attacked. Are you the one that put the money in my house? You laugh at him nervously, hoping he won't attack you again. He stares at you, seemingly mesmerized. Did you put the money in my house? Do you actually know me? Of course I do. I'm your biggest fan. What do you mean? I have a fan? Oh my god, I have a fan! Okay, let's test the waters. What happens if I'm excited about this? Oh my god, I have a fan? You jump in excitement. Yes, me. Oh, this is not going the way I wanted to, is it? He jumps too. Is there enough ceiling for this guy to jump? Thank you for your daily snack. I'm so happy. I never thought I'd ever have one, even one single fan. Well, you do. You're my superstar. Your stories have changed my life. They have consumed me. Oh, I can't even begin to describe how much impact they had on my life. I'm dead. Whoa, why the axe? Holding my axe helps me calm down when I get too excited. Oh, true! He got excited and he started trashing the house when we had the baked goods. I'm going to die because I made him too happy. Oh, okay. I'm so happy we finally get to meet. And you seem so happy to see me. I expected our first meeting to go very differently. Oh, of course I'd be happy to meet a fan of mine. The happiness is all mine. No, it is all mine. No, it's all mine. Oh fuck, I'm getting too excited again. Sorry, I gotta calm down. I have a question though. About what? About you. Oh. About what I am? Why I won't leave my room? No. About you personally. You have questions about me. Yes. Can I ask it? Yes, you can. What? No, wait. I gotta calm down first. I'm so scared. I'm sweating. Why? Why is he swinging the axe around if he's happy? Not ass, axe. Hi, Orin Pax. Okay, you can ask me now. My superstar, what do you want to know about me, personally? I just wanted to know... No, wait! Oh. Okay, I'm good now. Shoot your question, my superstar. I just wanted to know what exactly your... I'm dead. Yeah, no, it's because of my accent. Yep, he killed me. Yep, he killed me. Then he swings it again. He got too excited. He just can't help himself when he gets too excited. You are a superstar after all, and he's your biggest fan. Overstimulated! Have a fan? Yes, me. He pulls out crinkled printouts of pages from a blog. He just has ADHD. With an axe! With an axe, though! He's 2 meters. I'm 150. He doesn't even need an axe. He pulls out crinkled printouts of pages from a blog. But not just from any blog. From your blog. I have a blog? He's talking about my old Tumblr blog. No. Why does he have them printed out? And in his pocket. Your writing is so amazing. It's like you're speaking straight to my soul. Oh no! It spoke to me in a way no other story has. It touched something deep inside me. Yeah, I bet. I'm not sure what it is, but there's something about your writing that resonates with me on a level that I can't explain. Oh my god. He's brimming with excitement, staring at you without blinking and never breaking eye contact. Whoa, thank you. You're creeped out. Maybe you remember me. I used to comment under your posts all the time. Oh no! I used to go as Nauseax! Okay, no. Actually, that name is fucking funny. Nauseax 404. That was you? You remember me. Oh no! Don't, no! He's gonna get excited. He leans in closer and his breathing grows more labored. Well, of course you remember me. But it still gives me a rush hearing you say that. Oh! You have teeth. Well, at least he didn't bite my head off. I mean, you were the only person that really commented or interacted on my blog. The comments of Nauseax404 were really long and unhinged. I always assumed it was a troll trying to mess with me or something. Gotta say though, I was very surprised. After commenting so often and putting all my thoughts and emotions into them, I was waiting for the day you'd respond, proving to me that you did indeed see me at least, acknowledge my existence. Oh no! As a content creator, this is I'm so uncomfortable. This is very scary for different reasons. But you didn't. Instead, you did something real shitty. It felt like my world was falling apart. Did I close the blog? Huh? What did I do? You blocked me. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, Lord. I'm sweating. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Oh, right. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't think straight anymore. I thought about killing myself every day. I'm so sorry. I'm stuck in this room with you. Isn't that an excessive extreme reaction? But then, after months of wasting away, getting closer and closer to the darkness inside me with no return, I realized I could just make a new account. Jeez. That's true. But you kept blocking them. Oh! So I stopped commenting and just started lurking. Oh, okay. But then, you did the most shitty thing ever. What's that? You stopped writing. You stopped updating your blog. Well, I mean, it was mostly to kill time, like a hobby. A hobby? You really are amazing. You're so talented that you have the power to change my entire worldview with things you wrote as a hobby. Whenever I read through your stories, I felt like the happiest and most stimulated person in the world. Oh, how many people did I get killed? He seems to get even more excited. It makes you concerned. That's why when you stopped writing, it broke my heart into 100,000, 60 trillion million, 800 ton. Oh, I tried. I really tried. 463,828,007 pieces. I'm dyslexic, okay? I don't think you appreciate how good that was. Why do you have that axe? I just get so worked up whenever I talk about you or your stories. Holding my axe helps me calm down. I feel like the axe is euphemism for something. Help! Help! I can't live without your stories. I can't live without my superstar. Why did you stop? What happened? Why did my superstar leave me? Why? I didn't. Anyway, after going back to being miserable, I started printing out all of your stories and posts and always had them with me. I also hung them up everywhere and wrote about my favorite sentences and yours. And you see, did you like it? Did I like what? Is that what's on the walls? We started looking closer at all the paper and scribbles all over his room and walls. It's all printouts from your old Tumblr blog or quotes from it he wrote on the walls himself. I wish I could have gone to the rat room instead. Oh my god. He really is your biggest fan. I'm going to die. And your only fan too, as far as you're concerned. This is true. You can't bring yourself to be happy about it though. Wait, pause. Sorry, I started rambling. I'm just really excited right now. What is it, my superstar? How did you know I'm the author of that blog? I never posted any pictures or personal information of my— He said he broke into my house. I know everything. I know what you look like, where you lived, where you worked at, why you got fired, all of your social media accounts and emails, passwords and security questions and their answers. Oh, I have a few accounts I would need your help getting back. Your medical history, your bank information. As he continues talking about how intensely he's been cyber-stalking you, you glance around the room nervously. It's not only your blog that's everywhere, but also bits and pieces of really private information and pictures of you. Now you're really starting to panic. I can't leave this place, this hotel. None of us can. So I had to use nothing but my computer and this hotel's shitty internet connection to find all that out. But it made me feel closer to you. Closer to my superstar. It helped fill the void you left when you stopped updating your blog. Wait, pause. Why can't you leave? The other guy couldn't leave because his master needed to, like, help him leave, but he left. So what the hell do you need? Therapy? I'm sorry about that. Oh, it's okay. I know life can get in the way of humans' artistic pursuit. So he's not human. Although I did have so much information and dirt on you, I could have ruined your life in seconds. Excuse me. I didn't, of course. I was always sometimes tempted during my very dark moments, but I didn't because that kind of a fan would I be if I let my own bitterness outweigh the love and admiration I have for you. So don't worry about it. He stares at you, gripping his axe tightly to calm himself down. You need to finish your job and get out of here fast. What do you do next? Promise you'll write again if he leaves this room. Find out why he doesn't want to leave his room. Why does he want to leave the room? I'm here for a specific reason, actually. Oh, I know. You're supposed to make me leave my room. You're not the first one, you know? You're lucky I noticed you're my superstar before I really went down to business. I've been itching to use my axe, but I can only be a gentleman with self-control, if I need to be. That's hard to believe. So, why don't you want to leave your room? Why should I? Because then you're closer to leaving your job and you can finish this godforsaken hotel. Because you want to finish your job, obviously. Well, you'd be the first one to do so if you'd succeed. Oh no, what happened to the others? The business partners before me. Depends on who started with. Should I show you what I did to the last person trying to make me leave my room? Do you still have them around? Yes? Sure thing, my superstar. Follow me. Did he make like a lamp out of them or something? You reluctantly follow him to a door secured by numerous locks. It takes some time until he gets it open. Well, your apartment's a lot bigger than the other guys. The room exudes a bone-chilling atmosphere. It looks and smells like death. I like to keep my dirty hobbies and passions in a separate room. Keeps the rest of my apartment clean. Excuse me, that's still a dirty hobby and passion. Anyway, first I knocked them on their head with the back of my axe, just like I did with you. Then I throw them into this room and lock the door. And then what? Then I killed them with my axe. Oh, that's what I expected, I guess. I'm a simple man. I don't need to turn my passions into some overcomplicated philosophical bullshit like some other annoying jackasses. I see. Focus on a job. You have to get out of here as soon as possible. So, are these jackasses the reason you don't want to leave your room? Yes, part of it. It's okay to feel judged. How about you talk it out with them? My superstar and my therapist. No. Well, I'll be your therapist if you really need it. And if it makes him leave his room. I'd like it to be something else, though. What? Something more. Ah. What, the stone you grind your axe on? I'm going to die. More. You don't want him to finish that sentence. More like a platonic friend? I got friend zone. Oh shit! I mean... Oh, don't worry. I'm fine, I swear. Just ignore your fight or flight reaction and focus on the job. Okay, so about leaving your room. Not happening. Damn it. You need more to go on. Who's paying me to do this? Who's paying me for this job? Are they the same person that owns this hotel? Either way, they must be rich to be able to give me so much cash. I don't know, and I don't care. Okay, Mr. Cyber Hacker, you don't know? I've been in the shitty hotel for as long as I can remember. But once I found your blog, I didn't have any interest besides asking people on you anyways. You've never been outside this hotel? No, I can't leave the building. None of us can. Really? Have you ever tried? Only once. But the others tried many, many times. It's like there's an invisible wall around the hotel that prevents us from leaving. What the hell? How weird. Do you remember how you got here? No. Do you know how long you've been living here? No. He really is a simple guy, I guess. He doesn't seem interested in how or why he got here. Then, do you know the reason the walkie-talkies for you wants the room vacant? No. Well, we did get a reason, but I don't buy it one fucking bit. Something about our rooms getting renovated or cleaned. As if. They were so pushy about it, and once they even started sending humans in here to make us leave, it was obvious something was up. So now none of us want to leave our rooms, or at least that's mostly the reason I don't. Hi Crystal! How are you? You also happy birthday week. Or you're also doing the rest of the month like birthday month, right? Ah, thank you for the hydrate. You wonder why they send people like you in here to get them out of their rooms. Whoever's behind all this seems quite powerful after all. Why do they need random nobodies like you? Maybe it has something to do with the entertainment value the walkie-talkie mentioned in the beginning. That thought scares you. Are you being set up to fail? After all, according to your biggest fan, you'd be the first one to actually finish the job. If you do manage to do that. What exactly are you? Are you a human? No, I'm a monster. Didn't the walkie-talkie tell you? Yes, but what kind of monster? I only know what I found out myself. I'm stronger than any human I axed and any weapon they attacked me with. One of them shot me once, blew half my brain out, but I was fine the next day, and it didn't even hurt. Just felt a bit dizzy and disoriented for a few seconds. Oh joy! Don't starve either, but I can eat if I want to. Some food is pretty tasty, although I hate the whole going to the toilet thing afterwards. Right, he likes the baked goods. What else? I love axing things so fucking much. Okay, great. That might just be a personality trait. I guess you might be a zombie? Maybe. Or a ghost with a body? Could be. Or just immortal? Until now, nothing's been able to kill me, so I'll believe that until I'm proven wrong. Why else aren't you leaving your room? Because I really don't know why they want us out of our room so badly. At least I don't know the real reason, but I do know that it must be something wrong I won't agree with. Why is that? Because I've never agreed with their choices. Solid reasoning! Who's they? I told you, my superstar. I don't know. We're out of the loop about almost anything in here. That's why I refuse to do anything they ask me to. There must be a reason they don't tell us anything, and I don't like that. Besides, I'm happy with staying in my room. I never really have a reason to leave, and since people keep getting sent to this hotel to make us get out of our rooms, there's always new skulls I can axe and break. Don't you want to find out more about yourself? You say you don't care, but aren't you at least a tiny bit curious? About why you're here? How you got here? Or even just who or what exactly you are? No. Oh. Well, then aren't you angry you can't leave the hotel? You said you liked it when I liked it here, but it's still pretty rude to not even give you the option to leave, right? Yeah. It's pretty annoying to think about how the walkie-talkie voice seems to have so much control over me and the other monsters. There might be a way to retaliate, but I doubt you'll find out anything if you do. If I stay in my room? Yes. So, you're leaving the room? No. Ah, fuck. You're growing in annoyance. Is that the best you can do? I'm never gonna leave my room at this point. Guess you'll have to stay trapped in here with me, your biggest fan, forever. How is that gonna work out? You're gonna kill me. You don't want that. I'd like to get out of here at some point, though. I bet I can change your mind, my superstar. No thanks. Say please until he leaves his room. Promise you'll write again if he leaves his room. Say it would be so attractive if he left his room. He's going to kill me if I use this one. Because he starts murderizing people when he's excited, so I can't excite him. So I feel like I can't do the writing one. I can't do the attractive one. So it has to be the please one. Can you leave your room, please, 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 please? No. Please? No. Please, 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 please? No. Please? No. Please? No. You won't give up. Okay. Continue? No. 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 You won't give up. I feel like this is not gonna work. You seem disappointed, my superstar. I'm not disappointed. What happened? You won't give up. Even if you have to get the most dramatic and annoying you've ever gotten, I'm not disappointed. I'm desperate. Please, I'm begging you with every fiber of my being, begging you to please, please leave your room. It's tearing at my soul and I can't take it anymore. Please, can't you see the desperation in my eyes? Hear it in my voice. I'm on my knees. My heart's breaking. I can't bear another moment of this torment. Oh, he liked my writing, right? You have the power to end it, to be the one who saves me from this abyss. If you stay, if you don't leave, you're not just disregarding my plea, you're becoming the architect of my despair, the orchestrator of my agony. Please, I'm begging you. I can't believe I'm reading this. Don't let this happen. Don't become the worst person in my world. Don't you understand what you're doing to me? Can't you see the pain in my eyes? I'm on the verge here and you're pushing me off the damn cliff. Please just leave the room already. Please, I beg you. No. Motherfucker! Okay, fine. Fucking hell. Really? Huh. Ah, he's lying. Yes. Huh? Really? I'll do it in my one and only... Oh my god, he's gonna ask me. You did it. Oh, I did it! Oh wait, I got an information sheet. Oh, the game is called Monster X Mediator. Let me get the thing real quick. Soulless Beast. Using as X the internet organizing. This site is getting blocked. Bad internet. Connection over complication. Philosophy. Naive and gullible. Uncontrollable emotions. Parasocial dependency. Corporal body can be attacked. Takes time to regenerate. Immortal. No soul to curse or hunt. Interesting. The thing is, the other rooms are empty. So this is it for the demo. It's been interesting. I've died many times, and I do want to keep playing, even though the title of the clown makes me very uncomfortable. And why does the angel make rats? I don't... But that was Monster X Mediator.